are ready to crush them, Herr General.
Not yet. I'm waiting for another guest.
Jawohl, Herr General.
Prometheus's information is amazingly accurate.
Yes, General?
Nothing. Just thinking out loud.
My God. It's a massacre. The losses we're taking.
That idiot! I told him to cancel the landing!
Well, Weatherby's asked us to reinforce him, so what shall we do?
If he was alone, I'd say let him die. He's got a lot of good men that deserve better than that. What can I do?
I don't know. Why do you think the Germans aren't using their full strength?
Yeah. Why haven't they thrown everything they got at us yet?
Well, I'm thinking because they don't have to. Because up to now, they've always been one step ahead of us, knowing exactly when and where we'll strike.
Glad to see that things are not going well.
Stupidity. But you're right. Too many coincidences. The only way we'll get out of this is to ignore the plan.
Given our latest recon and my best guesses, I'd say the Germans are massed here.
The Italians here and here.
If we hit the lead Italian troops, we could turn things round.
So, we'll hit their soft underbelly and the Germans will have to react.
Weatherby is taking all the supplies to support his landing. We'll have to live off what we can capture and tighten our belts. See the supply depot? You should send infantry to take it.
Fun. Alright, let's see if we can pull this off.
Those little units are caro veloci, sir. All they've got left are their tankettes.
Still, don't underestimate them. They may be poorly armored, but they're deadly against infantry.
They are indeed.
Sir, our troops have been trained for strict radio discipline.
Excellent, Colonel. What do you say we try von Richter's radio silence ruse?
We've been given a new ruse.
Okay. I didn't want to make those infantry anyway.
Unit production in progress. Sir, units are enforcing radio silence.
Very good. They can't detect our units unless we make visual contact. Now you can maneuver invisibly.
Recruits are trained and operating. Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
Alright. So this squad over here is going to flank around and actually take out the light tank. And then we're just going to rush these two with 4 infantry units. Hell, you get 5, they don't have any splash damage.
Building deployment completed. Head to the new position, man. Reporting enemy losses.
Cool.
Destination, full speed. We got him good that time, sir.
Just use 6 units and just rush this light tank here. I only want to select 1. There we go. Just have you go over here. See if we can get there in time. Actually, no, pull back. You're like the only way into our base. I don't want you to be too vulnerable. Oh, shoot. Those light tanks might be heading for me. Just wait for everyone to gather up. Alright, let's do it. They can't kill us all, guys. Ah, damn it. I guess they can.
Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Receiving reports, our unit has been destroyed.
Man, he beelined it away. Alright, so I think we only lost... Yeah, we only lost 2 squads. I don't know why in the hell they placed them there. Probably just to troll us. Okay. Let's see. One squad back to defend this position. Then I want the rest to move up. See if we can't penetrate the lines and just catch it from behind.
Reporting enemy unit down, sir. Unit under fire.
Yep, you got him. That last RPG shot was not necessary. We'll have you proceed forward. If I can interdict the logistics, they won't be able to actually do that anymore and get any more tanks and equipment. What is that? It is frustrating not having all the tools at your disposal.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. We got him good that time, sir. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position.
So that's an infantry squad there, and then some light tanks.
Reporting enemy unit down, sir. Don't see nobody moving. Think we got him.
These things are within range. Gotta be careful.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. We got him good that time.
Send some more reinforcements up here.
Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Recruits are trained and
Those light tanks make this much more difficult. Just blocking my way from getting over there.
receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed.
Hopefully they aren't doing splash damage to the supply depot. We need to keep that intact. I would like to get another squad here, but they are blocking the only route through. At least they're not going to get any more money. We need to kill this guy. Yeah, let me get another 3 squads over here. Why don't you join them?
Unit reports enemy neutralized.
Who's the silent running? What? Not the silent running. The radio silence. I played too much Bluff. Hopefully Gothic Armada is silent running. Like, just the silent running maneuver. Just waiting until we get more infantry over here. Damn, it looks like those lightings are going in through there. Just go ahead and wipe out those tanks.
We got him good that time, sir. Giving him every receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed. Unit report heavy fire. Don't see nobody moving. Think we got him.
Alright. Reinforcement infantry have showed up. Go ahead and capture that.
We got him good that time, sir. Reporting enemy unit down, sir. Don't see nobody moving.
We've got their depot, sir. We'll get more supplies, they'll get less.
But be careful, they'll try to take it back, and rebuilding it would be expensive.
Would. It's not like these
Colonel,
infantry are
I've got
going to
the location
immediately
of
go
their
after it.
forward outpost. It's in an old anti-tank training facility. A strong attack is the best defense, Sheridan. We must capture their HQ before they can react. Reports on Weatherby's landing are going from bad to worse. Allied soldiers are dying due to his incompetence. Watch out for the Italian armor. Infantry should use the cover in the forests and towns to ambush them.
Oh, now they're retreating. They're retreating in droves.
Move to the indicated position, Commander. We got him good that time, sir.
Too bad we didn't have time to take the town as well.
Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
Yeah, finish off that.
Supply trucks are being destroyed by the
Ah,
enemy.
damn it. Come on. No. My supplies.
Colonel, good news. High Command has detached 2 lead tanks for us.
Excellent news. 2 tanks will be very useful.
Thank God. Alright, let's move up our lines.
Recruitment has started,
Got another barracks up here. They're starting to expand their logistics. We need to get more infantry up here. Yeah, let's see what's over there.
Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Recruits are trained and operational. Move to the indicated position.
Get us more willies. I'm gonna make a beeline for the supplies. If we can take them quickly before they can reinforce their position, we'll be set.
Remember, Sheridan, recon units are far more effective without obstacles in their line of sight.
Thank you for that. Alright, here, take out those infantry. Alright, then we don't need all you guys over here anymore.
Building deployment completed. Spies now activated, sir.
Get to this town.
We got him good that time, sir. Recruitment has started,
Sir, we're taking a counterattack from the Italian infantry.
The Lees have the firepower you need to decimate them.
Head to the new position, man. Unit reports engagement in progress. Reporting.
Oh shit.
Sustained fire. Report indicates heavy losses, sir. Unit reports contact with hostile. Sir, reporting one of our units is down.
Alright, move up. I should go ahead and engage this. Try to quickly move up and take as much territory as we can. The steamroller going on. Probably have, as expected. It's fine.
Radio silence is no longer being observed. Move to the indicated position, Commander. We got him good that time, sir. Reporting.
Colonel, the key to victory is proper intelligence. I recommend more recon units to expose hostiles in the forests and towns.
We've been spotted, sir.
We'd better hide under radio silence or they'll be on us like hounds on a fox.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Unit reports contact with hostiles.
Oh, this tankets are going to be annoying as hell.
Fire. Unit has been routed.
Sir, the Italians are sending M15 tanks.
Grim news. They can squash the Lee tanks. You'll have to ambush them with the infantry.
These are training. They'll be ready soon. Unit reports damage, sir.
It's fine. We're only taking much of the town.
Squad commander, go to your new position. You're in the building. Unit reports enemy neutralized. Unit reports damage,
They're
sir.
patrolling. If we decrypt their transmissions and track their moves, we can ambush them.
Oh, you're going nowhere near that.
Hostiles. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Yeah, if you're really good with the game, you can snowball very quickly. Yeah, these things are going to get nowhere near.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. You're in the building, sir.
Sir, enemy flamethrower tank.
Our Lees should withstand the heat. Or we could get close using radio signals.
Now they tell me about it.
This is HQ. Unit production requested. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Recruits are trained and operating. Reinforcements are ready. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Negative, sir. We are out of supplies. Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Sir, HQ has provided us with receiving report. Our units are under fire. Spies now activated, sir. Unit under fire. Sir, reporting one of our units is down. Unit reports enemy neutralized.
Oh, self-propelled guns are just tearing me apart. Watch it. This is actually quite a blitzkrieg.
Enemy neutralized. Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
You saved the Lees, a true leader of armored cavalry, what? Well done, Colonel. Thanks to their forward outpost, we're now in good position to take their HQ.
Wow, that was quite easy. Oh, if I actually get the necessary resources, I can actually take a good amount of ground. Alright, next mission.
Andrew, can you give me a situation report?
Jerry's pulling back some units to support their center.
Are they sending us reinforcements?
Unfortunately, Weatherby is still monopolizing the supplies. But there is a French combat command coming to lend a hand.
Where are they?
Somewhere in that direction, it seems.
So all we have to do is finish off the Italians. I'll start with the tanks threatening the rear.
They're not finished yet, Sheridan. They won't let us settle in without a fight.
Of course they won't.
Colonel, the anti-tank base is up and running. We can deploy the tank hunters.
Cool. Awesome.
Excellent news. Let's get one rolling. We'll see how it does against the Italian armor.
This is HQ. New unit production requested.
What? What's going on? Okay, there we go.
Unit production in progress. Spies now activated, sir.
Very nice. Did you see the range of their cannon? Lovely.
Quite
Sir, we
indeed.
have other Italian armor headed towards the base.
And wipe them out so we can get that supply depot. That sucks that we only have one. Would have loved if it,
The range
like,
of fire
what
of
is it?
long-range units like the Wolverine can be increased by deploying recon units.
Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
I can't take out the infantry though. At least not in this game.
Firepower. Sheer poetry. Sir, I have reports of enemy infantry movement. Sheridan, don't let the infantry get close enough to use bazookas on our tank hunters.
Pull you back. I'm gonna get some infantry in these bushes here. Love it if we could still use those AT guns from before.
The spy is no longer active in the sector. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Enemy engaged. Let's move. Platoon. Fire. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Unit has been routed. Sir, reporting lost. A new route is at our disposal.
I'll just wipe those guys out.
Move unit into position. Receiving report. Unit engaging hostiles.
Lucky that. Never forget to escort tank hunters with our infantry to protect them.
Alright.
Tanks incoming. Deploy the tank hunters to stop them.
Alright, damn it.
I'm
Yes.
afraid we're lacking the resources for that, sir. Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Move to the indicated position, Commander.
Why would you go out?
Reporting enemy unit down, sir.
To keep them detected. Easily wipe out these units. Looks like the French are still up to no good.
Receiving report. Unit engaging hostiles. Unit under fire. Unit has been routed.
Alright, so we can deploy on this flank and we can finally build that damn supply depot. Yeah, have the infantry cover that side. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Alright, and then we don't have to need the rest of this infantry here.
Indicated position, Commander. We got him good that time, sir. New ruse is now available.
I wish we could get the Blitzkrieg ruse. Can we capture all these Italian tanks? I mean, they're useless, but they're better than nothing. All these barracks, all these tanks. Alright. Yeah, we'll use the Wolverines to help us push up while we're waiting for more resources. There you go.
Threat neutralized, sir.
Excellent. Those tank destroyers will be a nightmare for the Italians.
We need to get to the Solomon base.
The Italian forces are massed on the other side of the river, sir.
They think we won't dare the crossing. Personally, I'd love to prove them wrong. What about you, Colonel?
Squad Commander, move out.
Sir, they've still got a Semovente 9053. That's a state-of-the-art tank destroyer.
Good thing we're gonna see
Be
it
very
before it
wary.
kills us.
You'll need recon or spies to destroy it before it spots us.
Open fire on designated target. Hostile unit. Unit reports enemy neutralized.
Cool. Awesome. That was easy.
Building in progress, sir. Building deployment completed.
Let's keep the snowball going. I want to wait until the rest of the tank corps is up here. I'm going to use them to engage their forces here. What do they got?
Yes, sir. Our spy is on his
Good
way.
news, sir. They're sending us a company of Lee tanks.
Cool.
Move unit into position.
Need to get to that armored base.
Unit production
Those
in progress.
Wolverines are powerful but fragile. They need to be shielded by tanks. Your Lees are perfect for that. We're wasting our Wolverines' range without recon, plus exposing them to ambushes.
I couldn't agree more. What the hell are those Lees? I don't want to retreat from this position. I don't have to.
Building deployment completed. Move to the indicated position, Commander. Our spy has left the sector, sir. Unit reports contact.
Sir, we have reports of 3 Italian field bases.
Colonel, if you can neutralize or capture those, it will seriously weaken them.
Indeed.
Squad Commander, go
I'm gonna have the infantry hold this flank over here.
unit production in progress.
I damn it, those infantry. It might be a little too much for my forces. Alright, I'll send my tank force up.
Squad Commander, move out. Unit reports contact with hostiles.
They're sending bombers against our troops, sir.
Reporting.
Hide your troops from view to deny the Italians a target, Joe.
Sir, units are enforcing radio fire.
Hi.
Unit reports damage, sir. Sir, reporting losses.
Ah, damn it. Gotta make sure I have spare recon over here.
Unit production in progress. Unit is giving up its position.
Fire faster.
Colonel, the French forces under the Duke made contact. They'll be here any minute.
I'll send reinforcements.
This is HQ. New unit production requested.
Right, we won the engagement.
New unit ready for combat.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, that was weird.
Position, Commander.
Let's see if we can't draw any more forces out.
Head to the new position, man.
Actually, let's see if we can't move in and take out the recon infantry and push up over here with all guys.
Unit reports damage, sir.
We can take that force. We might be able to push a little bit closer over here and completely block off any of the counterattacks. Oh, that guy's gonna get wiped out.
Unit has been routed. Unit reports enemy neutralized. Rookies are trained
We are getting reinforced by the French.
Now available. Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed. Unit under fire. Move unit into position.
Oh, looks like they are going around.
Enemy unit down, sir.
It's not just
Has
fun.
started, sir.
Watch out, sir. Italian armor incoming from Vitulazio.
We have to protect our southern flank.
Move to the indicated position.
Send some tank destroyers over there.
Sheridan, AT guns are at our disposal.
Thank
in,
God,
anti-tank
finally.
base. Don't be afraid to set up ambushes in the forests.
Reporting.
If you deploy the AT guns in forest, sir, they could ambush the enemy.
To destination. Full speed.
Alright, let's make a move and capture the armored base.
Unit reports heavy fire. Squad commander, move out.
That's quite a shame.
Recruitment has started, sir. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Move to the indicated position.
Alright, the infantry are moving up.
Unit production
Like
in
that
progress.
forward barracks is going to help us out a lot. Though the Italian... Oh no, the French are not going to just let them come to us. At least they've allowed for us to see that they have a couple more surprises for us.
Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon.
Excellent, Joe. One base down. Excellent news. We can finally deploy some tanks.
Yes, sir. Starting.
Alright, we're going to make a move for the...
Move unit into position.
Do we have any barracks over there?
Reporting enemy unit.
Right, we
down,
can't make a
sir.
crossing over here and help Weatherby out.
Colonel, we need tanks to destroy those MG nests.
Roger, Dodger.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
Alright.
Has been routed.
We'll gather our main force and launch a full-scale attack.
Unit reports heavy fire.
And capture those positions.
Go to your new position.
Everyone move up. Just clear out all those infantry. Oh, this is just hell.
One of our units is down. Report indicates heavy losses, sir. This is HQ. New unit production requested. Sir,
Looks like they're all pinned down. Yeah, they're getting wiped out. Alright, tanks are moving on the bridge right now. We're gonna have it secure in a couple seconds.
Brilliant. 2 bases down. 1 to go.
unit under fire.
Please don't kill the barracks.
Report, we've lost a building.
Aww. Right.
Destroying those factories is good, but taking them over would be even better.
Oh well. Oh hey, level 100, so it's fine.
Yes, sir. Engage enemy. Receiving
A
report.
hat trick. Congratulations, Colonel. Well done.
Move to the indicated position, Commander. We don't have enough supplies.
I just put some AT guns there.
Recruitment has started, sir. You have the coordinates. Proceed.
What the hell are those stewards?
Squad commander. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Receiving report. Our unit has been
That was
destroyed.
effectively pointless, and I just got some of my units killed for nothing. Like, get all units ready for a dual attack. Oh god, no!
Unit under sustained fire.
No! Those Italian bastards. Ah, fun. It's fine, this force should be enough.
Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon. Move to the indicated position, Commander.
Need more infantry to help take this position. Oh, my reserves. Yeah, we don't need units here. Head up.
Building deployment completed.
I'm not going to be flanking us anytime soon. Got the main force up here.
Head to the new position.
Want the core of our infantry to move forward.
They're at our mercy now, thanks to you. All that's left is to finish them off. Take down their HQ quickly. That will take the pressure off Weatherby and spare a lot of his men.
Sounds good.
Move unit into position.
Alright, so he's launching a counterattack. I need hits. Wait, what?
Has walked into an ambush. They're retreating,
Well, figured as
sir.
much.
Receiving report. Enemy has completed a research project.
Colonel, they're
Damn it,
setting
they
up a
failed me.
major counterattack.
Sir, reporting losses.
On both bridges?
Unit production in progress.
That's fine. The AT guns can deal with that, and the infantry
They're
can
playing
deal
for
with them
time.
over here.
I don't know why. Keep a weather eye out.
Oh, they're dummies.
No
Oh, some of them
fool.
are dummies.
They're hiding some strong units among the decoys.
Heavy fire. Depot is low on supply. Unit reports enemy dummy unit neutralized. Unit opening fire on the enemy. We are short of supply.
Well, those willies.
Unit reports heavy fire. They're retreating, sir. Yes, sir. Our spy is on his way. Move the unit to position, Commander. Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed.
Alright, keep moving up.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
The steward's up here as well. Need to make a beeline for the town. We can take the town. We should have our left flank secure. Our infantry are doing a really good job.
Are under fire. Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon.
I've got a couple of stewards to hit this place. Right, want your force to go ahead and take the city. Have your force move in and just start securing everything. Alright, here we go.
Colonel, we're getting sightings of incoming enemy tank hunters.
Commander, destroy target. Sir, reporting loss. Building deployment complete. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Reporting enemy loss.
Finally! It's about time things went our way.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Capture everything.
R.U.S.E is at our disposal. Unit under fire. Unit reports contact with hostiles. Sir, reporting losses. Unit reports damage, sir. Unit is giving up its position. Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
Need to quickly turn that off. Yeah, apply. So they stop trying to kill every single building they see. What?
Supply depot depleted.
Reinforcements?
Spies now activated, sir.
Colonel, a German Kampfgruppe. They were under radio silence. Sly bastards. Sheridan, the Germans are using artillery. But if they can't see us, they can't fire at us. We were right. Jerry was keeping some forces in reserve. An impressive victory.
Well, it doesn't matter,
I'd
does
say
it?
worthy of a medal and a promotion.
Well, other than the fact that all my AT forces are going to get wiped out by those infantry because I can't command them.
That little bastard ruined it. All I needed was a little more time, a little more support.
Allied High Command doesn't see it that way, Charles. We had enormous losses without a single objective taken.
But I had the entire German army on me. What about their losses? We almost had them.
They backed up maybe 2 kilometers and still hold the sector.
Now they've given command of the eastern flank to that reckless ass.
Well, he did push them back 100 kilometers.
I just need a bit more time, Kate. I need your support more than ever.
It's too late, Charles. I also have my orders. It's your day for bad news, dear. I'm being moved closer to the front.
Lovely. I wonder where Kate is going. Cool. One. That actually went by very quickly. Well, alright. So I think on the episode here, when we come back, we will finish off the Italians, now the German forces in this sector. As always, take care, and I will catch you guys next time.